Today, if you hear His voice, do not harden your hearts.
Don't be jealous of the wife you love. You will only be teaching her how to do you harm. Do not surrender your dignity to any woman. Don't look too intently at a virgin, or you may find yourself forced to pay a right price. Don't give yourself to prostitutes, or you may lose everything you own. So don't go looking about in the streets or wandering around in the rundown parts of town. When you see a good-looking woman, look the other way. Don't let your mind dwell on the beauty of any woman who is not your wife. Many men have been led astray by a woman's beauty. It kindles passion as if it were fire. Don't sit down to it with another man's wife or join her for a drink. You may give in to the temptation of her charms and be destroyed by your passion. Never abandon old friends. You will never find a new one who can take their place. Friendship is like a wine. It gets bitter as it grows older. Don't be jealous of a sinner's success. You don't know what kind of disaster is in store for him. Don't take pleasure in the things that make ungodly people happy. Remember that they will be held guilty as long as they live. If you keep away from someone who has the power to put you to death, you will not have to fear for your life. But if you must go near him, be very careful or he may kill you. Be conscious that you are walking among hidden traps, that you are an easy target. Get to know the people around you as well as you can, and take advice only from those who are qualified to give it. Engage in conversation with intelligent people and let the law of the Most High be the topic of your discussions. Choose righteous people for your dinner companions. Your chief pride should be your fear of the Lord. A skilled worker is admired for the things he makes, and a leader's wisdom is proved by his words. Someone who speaks rashly and recklessly is feared and hated by everyone in town. A wise ruler will educate his people, and his government will be orderly. All the officials and all the citizens will be like the ruler. An uneducated king will ruin his people, but a government will grow strong if its rulers are wise. The Lord sees to the government of the world and brings the right person to power at the right time. The success of that person is in the Lord's hands. The Lord is the source of the honor given to any official. We are only dust and ashes. What have we got to be proud of? Our body decays even while we are alive. A long illness puzzles the doctor. Even a king may be alive today and dead tomorrow. When a person dies, all he then possesses is worms, flies, and maggots. Pride has its beginning when a person abandons the Lord, his Maker. Pride is like a fountain pouring out sin, and whoever presses in it will be full of wickedness. That is why the Lord brought terrible punishments on some people and completely destroyed them. Who deserves honor? The human race does, because people fear the Lord. Who does not deserve honor? The human race does not, because people break the Lord's commands. A leader should be honored by those who follow him, and the Lord honors those who fear him.